of hands, has anybody ever had like a social media account hacked or something, or been scammed money?
No.
Never had that happen to you? Well, it sucks. It's really annoying. I've had both of those happen, and one time I was scammed like $300, and it was taken out of my checking account, and so I had to get through a whole lawsuit, and they had to refund me. And just recently, I got social media hacked, and now I don't have a social media account, which sucks. And it's just really frustrating, and nobody wants to go through that. It sucks. And so let's back up. Let's take that whole scenario, what happened with my checking account, and let's say that I'm a United States representative in NATO. NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, if you guys don't know. It is an alliance of like about 30 different countries in North America and Europe, and such as the US, Canada, UK, France, there's a ton more. Imagine if I had a ton of confidential information from a meeting that I just had and it all got leaked. There's some problems, a lot of problems. Imagine if I had nuclear codes. I could lose my job. That information is not public and anyone can access it, and we all could be in serious danger. So it's not good. And so how do we exterminate these problems? It's by increasing security. And the new technology in AI is our future. Now you may ask, why AI? Well, it's because times are changing. The future's coming fast. Anyone notice how Teslas are becoming more popular? Hybrid cars are growing. Cars that park themselves are starting to come out. Factories filled with machines and computers that produce products all across the world are taking over the world by storm. One day your kids are going to look up to you and ask what a gas station is, because electric cars will be all they know. It's going to be weird. And AI is taking over the world, and NATO needs to embrace that the times are changing. We need to embrace our future, and that AI is strengthening security. Keeping confidential information for NATO is very important, and would not want to be disrupted. Plus, NATO plans on using this AI for some pretty cool projects with technology in the future, including quantum-enabled technologies, data and computing, autonomy, biotech, human enhancements, hypersonic technologies, and space. All of these topics are exciting to see what NATO is planning on doing, and security breaches can ruin a lot of progress that these people have worked on for years. AI can lessen the amount of AI security breaches. You know how when you have to make a new Snapchat account, you have to click on all the pictures that have a stop sign in it, and then you have to check if you're not a robot. Those are small AI breaches by artificial intelligence. They're easy to defend, but they're still valuable. It's like if NATO were to get a new VPN and AI security would protect it from all this. Having a VPN is great. Your information is greatly reduced to the odds of being hacked. And however, there's still a manual risk of when people go in personally and try and hack your codes, which is very low risk, and it's hard to do as well. And so this new AI system would greatly help NATO. And the risks of being breached is very low, which is exactly what national security wants. Now, of course, there are a few humps to get over when implementing this technology through the security systems. This project could be quite expensive, and it would take a lot of time to set up and program. However, most projects in the government, besides steel, are always expensive. Fundraising is always an option, whether that means raising taxes or creating some sort of fundraising for this project. And this technology would also need to be programmed, which is not an easy task. However, there are programmers out there that are great at what they do, and NATO could definitely hire some of the best programmers in the world with the kind of money they have, and they could get it done and have it maintained properly and efficiently without a way of work. But these minor challenges can easily be overcame and pave the way for new AI technologies and security systems in a society very soon. Keeping new projects and confidential information is very important for NATO and is the main drive for upgrading their security usage with AI. Losing a new advancement in technology would be devastating and could put many people at risk of their jobs or in danger as well. Along with security, NATO needs to follow the trajectory of our society that is headed with technology taking over everyday life. New advancements are being found all the time, creating a new perfect opportunity for NATO to improve or introduce the new AI security in the program for the betterment of the systems. And the only question is, when's this going to happen?